this week, a One Piece, probably been the most confusing chapter in a minute. Not chapter, but like, what's going on? You know what I mean? In this Egg Island arc. Because who the hell is the traitor? Because 2 weeks ago, right? Or 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, chapter before last, right? We is assuming like, okay, Kizaru one, Kurose man, John Bon, whatever your name is, pull up, right? And they're the one controlling the Seraphim. But then I was thinking to myself, like, with this chapter, like, the nigga who popped Shaka, right? Couldn't have been a Gorosei. It couldn't have been anybody from, like, the government. Because he didn't know Veggie would have recognized him. And the other niggas in the Cypher 4 would have recognized whoever that was behind Shaka. And another thing, too, if Kizaru them did pull up to the island already with the Gorosei, how the hell Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji ain't sent that nigga pull up? Kizaru or the Gorosei or whoever. Like, I ain't sent him pull up. So it ain't one of them. Because I thought it was one of them. So who the hell is this? Like, this is the first time I ever been like, what? Like it don't make sense. Like, who could it be? You know what I mean? Because everybody in place. Zoro and all the straws in place. All the punks in place, right? Except for Stella. We see what happened to Stella though. We see he locked up. So what the hell is going on? I literally cannot think of nothing except for this one fucking thing. But it don't make sense. But let me know if it makes sense to y'all, okay? Now listen to me. What if it's Bonnie, right? What if it's Bonnie that controlling the Seraphim to do all of this? Like, what if Bonnie went back into Kuma's memories, right? Saw what she saw, whatever case may be. She then what she did from East Meet at the beginning of this arc. She wanted to kill Veggie from the start, right? She wanted him to fix her daddy, and Vegapunk say he can't do it. So I know she pissed. So I don't know what the hell she's seen in that stuff, but that might do something because, you know. So
what did he say?
What if Bonnie's fruit, right? We know she could age people up and down, right? Well, what if Bonnie could like change herself too, though? Like, what if she could change the properties of how she looks? Like, not even just like in terms of like aging, but like just change the structure of her face, her body, whatever the case may be. Like, what if she could do that too? You know? And what if she transformed into Vegapunk? You know what I'm saying? Listen now. If she transformed into Vegapunk and tell one of the Seraphims to go rampage. So that's why they're going rampage and doing all this da. And since she already was there, right? Luffy them would see her as an enemy. They ain't gonna make sense and be like, okay, Bonnie, you know what I mean? Is you know what I mean? It ain't a sense. Because the thing is, right? But see, it don't make sense. But that's like the best thing I can come up with. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's the best thing I can come up with right now. Because, boy, it's like, who is it, boy? Because the person who killed Shaka was, this nigga was trailing Shaka until Shaka gone to where Vegapunk and the rest of the type of poor people was who's locked up for however long they was years, right? So it have like whoever this is, if it ain't Bonnie, I don't think it's Bonnie, but like that's the only thing with making sense. But it don't make sense at the same time. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because it don't make sense who the fuck it could be, because I know for damn sure Kizaru. Because if Kizaru them here, that's some bullshit if they here. Because ain't no way Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji, who specialize in observation art, ain't sent a fucking admiral pull up to the damn island. Come on now. There's no way. Because and you can't even say the excuse that oh, they fighting so blah, blah, blah. No, Kizaru was a motherfucking beast. So if an admiral pull up, they can sense that new power. Be like, oh, hold on, what's going on? You know what I mean? So unless niggas them could suppress hockey like crazy, like in Dragon Ball, they suppress ki to where they could be unnoticeable. I don't know, but that's all I got. I think it's Bonnie. She sees something in the memories. She fucking hot. Gal gone rampage to try kill the Vegapunks one by one to try get them to change stuff. It don't make too much sense, but that's the best I can come up with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, One Piece been a little confusing. Like in terms of like trying to figure out who controlling the Seraphim, who killed Shaka, like who, nigga, who? Like, I ain't gonna lie, whoever this is a beast though. For them to pull this off right under Luffy them noses, and Vegapunk knows the smartest man, this person is a flipping animal. This is a monster. This is a genius. Or they just got some crazy stealth food. But I think the best stealth food gone to Cereal Rain. Fucking invisibility. Like, what's better than invisibility, dog? Like, the hell? Anyway, that's all I could think about. This chapter was good. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I mean? But the arc itself is crazy. I wasn't expecting the arc to be as long as it was. I was expecting it to be like about a couple of months. I'm not gonna This look like this might go on until like around October. This might be like a year-long arc, babe. Because it's so much to unpack with egg. Kind of like it's so much. It's so many things that can go left or right looking like right now. Because it's been so much plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. It's just very great, very good. A lot of information too. Good flipping stuff. I ain't gonna lie, but I am confused on who the hell this could be. And I never been like this in One Piece in terms of like who the hell. Like I would be like this with mysteries. Like I know you can come like what is One Piece or whatever the case may be. Yeah, cool. But it never been a case like this where it's like a fucking random assassin just like, nigga, what? Like the last time something like this was like happening was when it was Doflamingo in the cell and he was like, oh, the assassin reach. And we still ain't know who the fuck that was. So niggas say it might have been Sabo or whatever the fuck, but I don't know whoever it is. But yeah, I think it might be Bonnie. That's a dumb little theory I have. I just rambling.